Hi, my name's Chris from Driver Training Limited. We've been audit registered driving instructor trainers for almost 20 years, which means the DVSA actually recommends that you go with companies like ours to learn how to become a driving instructor. In this video, we're going to try and help you understand more about the ADI Part 1 theory test and specifically Band 1. What is it about? What does it mean? And why is it important to you in your journey to become a driving instructor? Let's find out. Well, on the Band 1, this section tests your understanding of how to use the road safely, correctly, and according to the law, but with the added expectation that you'll be teaching others to do the same. So yes, you'll need this for Part 2, but you'll really need it for Part 3. It's not just about how you drive, it's about how you'll help your learners navigate real-world traffic situations confidently and correctly. What are some of the topics covered? Well, the first is rules of the road. You'll need to know the correct use of lanes on roundabouts, open and closed junctions, how to deal with slip roads, priority rules, so unmarked junctions, mini roundabouts, merging in turn, when and how to use indicators, following distances, stopping distances, thinking distances, overtaking rules and lane discipline. So why does this matter? Well, your pupils will ask you, who's got right of way here? Who has priority? Should I go now? You have to know the rules and be able to explain them simply. Second thing will be safe driving practices. This includes speed limits for different vehicles and roads. For instance, what's the speed limit for a lorry on a dual carriageway? What's the speed limit for a van on a dual carriageway? Is it the same or is it different? You need to know. You need to know about driving routines like MSPSL, LADA, look, assess, decide and act. You need to know how to use the gears, the clutch control and engine braking. You need to know how to deal with vulnerable road users, pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists, horses. Why does this matter? Well, many new drivers struggle with hazard awareness and speed judgment. You'll need to spot poor habits before they take hold. The third thing will be use of the road. You'll also be tested on entering and leaving carriageways and dual carriageways, positioning on lanes at junctions, rules for box junctions and yellow lines, how to deal with obstructions and parked vehicles, how to give the correct use of signals, especially timing and repetition. Why does this matter to you? Well, positioning errors and poor road use are among the top reasons for test failure. As an ADI, it's your job to teach this with clarity and confidence. So why does Band 1 matter so much? Well, Band 1 is the bread and butter of safe legal driving. As a future ADI, you're not just expected to follow the rules, you're expected to teach them clearly. You're expected to spot when a pupil doesn't understand them. You're expected to correct misunderstandings calmly and effectively. And you're setting the tone for a safe driving career and a test-ready pupil. So some of the sample topics you may be asked about in the ADI Part 1, Band 1. When can you cross a solid white line? How do we correctly use a roundabout? Speed limits of cars versus speed limits of cars with trailers. Safe distances in different weather conditions. Correct positioning at junctions and on dual carriageways. How can you revise for this? Well, have a look at our website, drivertrainingtheory.co.uk, and for just $6.95 for 1 year's access, you'll get access to all of these questions, over 300 in this ADI Band 1. as well as the others. For a more in-depth analysis and help, you can go to the courses site, which is adionline.co.uk, and there look under bands and you'll see this band 1, all the questions provided with all of the answers from us, and that will help you not only know the answers to pass the part 1, it will give you a deeper understanding for the ADI part 2, and it will put you way ahead of the competition with your teaching skills when it comes to the ADI part 3.